it wasn't just physically, it was mentally too. He expressed that he was going through it and that he wasn't used to being hurt and rehabbing. And however you view that an excuse, or if him managing his poise and that ability to manage his injury and also still perform, there's something to that. And so I guess my question to you is, like, is your stock down on James Harden? Can he get back to not the MVP level, but all NBA level?
This is where I think we're looking at the question a little bit differently. You guys are marveling at James Harden. All I'm saying is those other three teams have gotten better as well, right? So even if he is at his best, do I think that Philly absolutely has talent? Yes, but when I look at it and we get down to crunch moments, if the continuity that the Boston Celtics have built is real, and Malcolm Brogdon is the point guard that you and I think he is in terms of his health, if Chris Middleton back in the Bucks rotation adds to what we know the Bucks are capable of, Lord, if Miami comes up and manages to get Donovan Mitchell, I just don't know that group of Sixers is at the same place as those other teams that have been there, done that, and have that confidence that have been battle tested.
Getting Donovan is a big move. So are you putting the Heat above the Sixers without Donovan Mitchell?
Right now, yes. I got to see it. I got to see what they look like. I got to see what the Sixers look like when we get to it.
Can I ask you a question?
Come on. I love talking to you.
I know if it was the fifth, we all be drunk.
That's fine. That's the whole point of the show. Come on, let's go.
If Joel Embiid weren't hurt, do you think they'd go down as easily? If he doesn't have a
no, absolutely
fractured
not. Absolutely not.
So if he's playing at an MVP level, and if you're telling me you need James Harden, who Cassidy just properly articulated, going through rehab, is he's slightly better than what he was last year. With some of the other pieces, you're telling me
better.
Do you think that Jimmy Butler played his best ball in that series, though?
I think Jimmy, but see, here's my thing, though. I do wonder for Miami what else in addition to Jimmy Butler they could bring to the table. That's why I think it's imperative they make a move.
Right.
Because I think a lot of Philly has gotten better. To me, I think Milwaukee will be better with Chris Middleton being healthy. Boston has gotten better. I think there's still moves for Miami to make.
I will agree with you on that. But right now, Philly has gotten better in our minds, to me. And then Melton and I agree, some pieces. I still need to see it. I just still need to see it from Philly. Because I know Jimmy Butler, playoff Jimmy, is going to be activated. I can trust that.
The only thing I'm going to say is, to me, Cassidy, this shows a lot of reasoning behind when you have a guy who has history with one of your franchise players in which there's trust there, it can make a world of a difference for your roster. Because I've seen a lot of other players opt into their contract and not allow their team to go out and get other assets to build.
This is big.
It's huge for Daryl Morey and company.
For the entire organization, and in the conversation of what the Sixers can be, they could knock out all three of them teams and it wouldn't shock me. But right now, to me, there's nothing that can replace the experience that we had together, the continuity that we built. They could get rolling, and like I said, they can knock out all three of them teams, and that's
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.